Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Get up. Here we go. Shot. Hut, hut. Shot. Ready. Shot. Ready. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready, right?
It's on to a new week for Washington. And next on the schedule are the Eagles. Against a defense terrified of the deep shot, running backs could feast underneath.
Ready. Check out. Ready, ready. Hut. Let's go. Go. Set. Get up. Down. Hut, hut.
A wet and dreary day in our nation's capital as we join you from Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. On the Eagles sideline, head coach Nick Sirianni. His guys ready to get this one going. On the other side, Commanders head coach Dan Quinn. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one. The Commanders offense set to go here in the return to football game, the season opening Thursday night matchup. And the one this defense will need to contain is this man, their second-year running back. The reigning MVP of the NFL, he's back for more.
And what a season he had last year, and he does know he's now a marked man. Because when you have a year like that, everyone's coming after you, wanting to prove that they can be the guy instead of him.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ready.
Now they'll run on the draw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
First down at the 45-yard line.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
3rd and 4. A gain of 2.
Here we go. 19, 18. 18 Cardinal, 18.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Go.
They'll try and run for him. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
Washington, first down. First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Daniels. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23.
Ready?
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A 22-yard scamper. And the Commanders are on the board here first in the season opener. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare.
The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Only a yard on the pickup, so from a good situation on 2nd and 2, it's now 3rd and 1. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no. Again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. This time they stay on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. To throw is Daniels. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a look around.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Down the left sideline. He may go. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Commanders offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And you have to imagine this defense saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. They'll start on the ground here on first down. Fighting down past the 45. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 151 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. And a very elusive run as he'll wind up getting about 9 on that one.
He's taken down at the 30.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a second down and 9. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be... Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has a chance to hit that often elusive 200-yard mark on this drive.
And most of the time during a game, people aren't keeping track of individual statistics. Are you sure? Well, a lot of the runners kind of know. But I'll guarantee you someone has sent word into the offensive line that he's got a chance to get over 200 on this drive. That should give them a little extra motivation because they love it when backs break that barrier.
Absolutely. See if he can do it. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
But you got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to third and manageable with that run.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1, and to come through with a 1